today I'm gonna show you how to make the Marauda song bass. So let's give it a little listen. And then the original compared to the one that I made. It's clearly not exactly 100% the same, but there are some similarities. So if you find this interesting and want to see how to make these sounds in Serum, and follow along, leave a like, and you can get this project from Patreon for $5. So check that out. The link is going to be in the description. So yeah, let's listen to these sounds before I start the video. This is the bass that I made, and then this is the little background shit. And yeah, I think they're okay. So before I start the video, I'm gonna do a little plug. All my Tear Out preset packs are only $5 per pack. So all the packs on my website tentaclesounds.com are only $5. If you're not familiar with Tentacle Sounds, it's a preset pack website. I have got preset packs for Serum, Vital, and it's different genres, but they're all $5 right now for a limited time. So go and check it out. Get yourself a pack if you want to. Leave a good review if you like it. And yeah, the link is going to be in the description too. Follow me on Instagram. It helps a lot. If you fuck with this channel, you should totally follow me on Instagram to keep in touch with my work. Let's get to the video. So this bass, very interesting typical Tear Out Marauda inspired bass, which is pretty simple to make actually. So first I'm just going to copy these notes, and I'm going to show you what notes are playing so that you know. So let me paste it. BPM is 140, and then these are the notes, F sharp, free. So open up a brand new Serum, and you want to get basic shapes on both of the oscillators like that, and put them on the square like that. And then this one you're gonna go shape 5, which is gonna be this basically. Actually shape 6, my bad, shape 6. Then you want to put this +1 on the octave, and then this -2 on the octave. You're gonna get a little bit of a FM from B, and you're gonna put that on 17 like that. Real shit. Now put this LFO on the fucking FM from B, and you want to put that on 74 like that. Cool. So now you're gonna take this level all the way down, because we feel turned off, like I feel turned off when I see Joe Biden. Then you're gonna put this all the way up, this oscillator here, and then you want to take this pyramid and change it into this little fucking shape like that. So next thing that you want to do is put this on ENV, this LFO1 here, and leave it on 1/4. ENV means that it's gonna start from the very beginning when you're gonna when it's gonna be played. The note is going to start playing. It's always going to play from the very beginning right here. It's not going to start somewhere in the middle or somewhere else. So that is quite important. So next thing we want to do is activate sync no window. You want to select that and type in 1.45 like that, and then LFO on that sync, and you want to put that onto 19 like that. Take this level down because we don't really want to use it if we're modulating from if we're FMing from oscillator B. So next thing you want to do is you want to get this filter going, and you want to select MG low 12. So that's what you're gonna get when you activate the filter. Here you're gonna type in 57 like that, and you want to take this LFO onto the cutoff, and you want to take that to 65. All right, then the reso, you're gonna use that too, so this will be on 21%. you want to get LFO1 onto the Reso 2. You want to put it onto A7, like that. All right. Next thing you want to do is increase some drive, just to like 16%. Yeah. Now we can move on to the sub and the noise. You can activate both of them. -3 on this octave. Level all the way down. LFO to the level. That's gonna be on 67%. And then level all the way down here too. LFO on the level. That's gonna be somewhere around 70. All right. So now we can move on to the effects. Before we go there, let me play the sound to you now. So you should have like some sort of a plucky sound like this. Okay, now effects, you're gonna activate hyperdimension. It's the filter that really creates that sound that we hear, that we heard before, but we're gonna get there. 37 on this mix. The size, you want to put that to 17. And then you want to go to this mix right here, and then you want to put that to 23. Then distortion, activated diode 2, and you want to put PRE. Then you're gonna type in 330 as it is, 1.9, and you want to move this to about here, maybe a bit lower actually. 69 will do. All right. 25 on this drive, it will be already there automatically. It's the default setting, so you want to leave that. Compression, you want to activate that and put it on multi-band. And before we play with compression, that's the sound. Now compression, and you just kind of want to do something like this. You don't have to be super accurate here. Put this attack all the way down and then make it look like this. You don't really have to be accurate here, as I said, so just make it look like that. Then the EQ, you're gonna have a low pass filter like that, and you want to basically make it look like this, and that's that. Here you want to have a low pass filter, take it all the way down here, and you might want to increase it just slightly more, so there's a little hill on the low end, and that's it. That's for like boosting the sub. If you want to have like a more subby bass, then you might want to boost it a little bit more. Now the filter, you want to select reverb on the filter, and you're gonna move the cutoff to 90, sorry, 90. All right, then LFO on the cutoff, and that's gonna be on -4. And then the reso here, you want to move that to 65. So I'm just gonna type it in. Same thing, LFO on that. This time it's gonna be on 14. Oh shit, alright. Okay, so a little bit of drive. This is what it should sound like now. And that's really the sound. What you can do now, what I did is I got an OTT compressor on this bass, and I'm gonna do the same thing right now. Paste it here. One last thing that you need to do that I forgot to do is you want to get direct out, and that way it's just not gonna go through the effects, the noise. It's just gonna go straight out through the master volume here, and it's gonna change the sound, because without the direct out it sounds very loud, but with it you have just enough. So that's right. Then you're gonna go to the matrix, select LFO2, global master tune, and you're gonna go to the LFO2 here, move it about here, ENV, and you're gonna move this and make it go one way, so just click it. So depending on what headphones you wear, if you can increase this, it will increase the sub, and the sub moves a little bit. So depending on what headphones you have, you will hear the sub, and I feel like that's what really makes it tear out Marauda bass. So yeah, and if you want some extra effects, you can get this LFO1 and put it on the Q, and put it on like 3, and that's like to make the sound a bit brighter with this moving up. The matrix, the thing here, if you want it to be exactly the same as the one that I showed you before, 11 on this, and that's that. That is really it. And if you want to automate this a bit so you can move the pitch bend. Thank you for watching, and yeah, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and get this project if you want to get it from Patreon, and all the other projects are on Patreon for you to get, so go and check that out. Go and get yourself a pack for $5, and see you next time.